I came to the United States invited by one of the greatest jazz musicians in the history of the world, Dizzy Gillespie. He heard me in Buenos Aires playing the piano and had an orchestra, and he heard the way I wrote my music, and he told me, would you like to come to the United States? And here I am. At the beginning, my father didn't want me to play jazz because he thought it was music of not respectable. But I did. When he didn't, when he didn't he was in rehearsals at the Teatro Colón while I was practicing jazz. Like that was my being naughty, you know. Instead of doing crazy things, I was playing jazz. But for him, that was crazy. Now, what happened was that when I started to play more and more and more, when he started to see that, for instance, Dizzy Gillespie, he said, oh, wow. I think it was at the Lincoln Center that we played the Gillespiana suite, and he saw me conduct. Then he started to not only have respect, but he became proud of me. He told me, you know what he told me? You made progress. Now this came out, of course, we knew, Angel and myself, we knew each other before, from that time, and we were very good friends, and I like the way he plays. He's a virtuoso. And he, amazing, with the guitar, he can sing with the guitar. So I decided to write it. He asked me, and I decided to write it. And because he's very inspiring. He is inspiring by talking. He started to involve, and he's, yeah, I'll do it. And I start hearing how is it going to be, the themes. While I'm talking to him, I have to say, wait a second, it's like having two mental communications. One is his voice, and the other is the sound of the guitar playing the themes. I'm already, at that moment, come to my head. So that's what happened. My concerto is not Argentinian flavor. It's a different, it's more abstract, and sometimes because Angel Romero was born in Spain, I put some Spanish touches, but not really. It's more universal. It's an invitation to the audience to follow. It's like a journey. One is journeys in time. So you go Renaissance, Middle Ages, the element. As a matter of fact, at the very beginning, I start with a kind of dance. It's mine, but the kind of dance of the Middle Ages combined with 21st or 20th century music. So in that sense, it's a journey. But it's a journey also in terms of geography, because it has African elements, obviously European, especially Spanish, European elements, South American elements, it's a trip all over. The structure is 3 movements, sometimes sonata form, sometimes theme and variations. It's a little bit free, but with discipline. In music, the best thing is to have discipline to allow freedom. because freedom alone is anarchy. Maestro Gustavo Dudamel is from Venezuela, and Ángel Romero is from Spain, and I was born in Argentina, so we have this in common, the language, but it's also the universal language of music. And the Maestro Dudamel has a lot of positive energy, and so does Ángel Romero. So it was like an injection, not of illicit or drugs or something. It's an injection of feeling. Yes, an injection of heart injection. So it was fantastic.